Hi, I'm Chad. In the fall of 2020, I bought this boat, a Columbia 10.7 called Semantis, for $750. We motored her south to her new home at Chipman Point Marina on Lake Champlain. She is now undergoing a complete refit in preparation to begin sailing the world. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. The cores have been bonded to the glass that goes up underneath, and the last step is to infill some of the spots where there are deck penetrations with solid fiberglass 1/2 inch thick. I just wanted to show you where I'm at, and then I'm going to do a time lapse so you can see it going together, just the last final piece. I have it all laid out and ready to go, clamped down just to hold it still. This slot that we're looking at right here, that's where the jib traveler bolts down. If we look at this area right here where these two panels come together, this one I've already completed. You can see the difference here from nothing here, so this is 1/2 inch deep, up to the surface. When you get back about 12 inches, now we're flush with the top. So in this plastic, it's kind of like mold release. When I put this together, fiberglass resin won't stick to the plastic. This is kind of a spline. It moves the point load across both of these panels here, so there's not like one straight break in the middle of the jib sheet traveler. This has already been sanded, cleaned up with acetone. On this panel, you can see the glass bonded to the back. There's the plywood core. This is the bottom of the deck. The top surface is going to be bonded to this plywood here. This is my last area that I needed to deal with. So this is going to be sanded, and then I have cut these pieces to go in there. One of these holes is the water fill for the tanks, and one of them was the pump out for the head. I'm going to have an airhead composting toilet, but the one that used to be the pump out is going to be the vent for the airhead. I've got everything set up. I've got my resin and my hardener, my strips cut here. These are the strips that are going to be going into that. I might run out, might need to make some more, but I'm just going to time lapse this process, and that'll be that. This is the underside of the deck. We're looking at the stern end, the aft end here, and out where the cat is, that's headed toward the bow of the boat. And these other two panels here make up the rest of it. So that's it, port side. And we're doing this inside because it's 18 degrees out. So I'm down here next to the wood stove, keeping everything warm. There you go, there's the last two pieces. So I'm just gonna probably throw one more clamp on this longer piece with the Genoa track in it, and just let these guys sit here overnight. I just wanted to show you this last little bit. These guys are all done. Let's take a look. So here's an example of one of these deck panels. This is the deck core. This is the underside glass, original underside glass. Put back on there. I don't know if you can see that cross section there. Here's an example of an infill in the core. Core material was removed. In this case, this is where there's a couple of things going through the deck, but you can see the wood core is completely removed, and it's filled in entirely with 1/2 inch thick glass. This here is not the right profile yet. I'll need to cut that when I get it back to the boat. The idea is that any screw holes that are going to go through this deck are going to go into glass, and they're not going to go into the wooden core, so it keeps water from getting into the core. And the last piece, Gypsy Traveler. There are two pieces to this. There was a spline in the middle. You can see this spline coming off the end. It goes from full thickness here, near 1/2 inch, and it tapers out to nothing over about 12 inches. And there's a slot for it in the other panel. And they go together just like that. Ends up being a puzzle. And these other two pieces over here complete the deck. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting, helpful. We're about ready to put the port side together. It's almost warm enough. Have a good day. Basement kitty. She's pretty awesome. I want to thank those that have subscribed to my channel, or like, share, and comment on my videos. If you're new to my channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me to gain traction here on YouTube.